So I'm in the car. I did not have a good time at Goodwill finding professional clothing. Luckily, there's another consignment shop in town that I can go to look, because I mean, everything was like 5 times my size and it was just ridiculous. So I was like, okay, can't find anything. But I mean, I guess like older ladies, you know, give their things away to the Goodwill, so it's kind of like, what are the chances anyway that you're gonna find something absolutely perfect? And I guess 0. But I just went to Starbucks. I just went and got myself a blonde roast to kind of cheer myself up. I got a little down and was just like, I'm never gonna have professional clothes. So I was like, well, at least you can look like a professional holding a coffee, or a hipster. Anyway, so I'm sitting at this light or whatever, and I have to be at this meeting in like 2 hours and 1 hour and 45 minutes. 2 hours, okay. I have half a mind, excuse me. Oh, I'm sleepy. I have half a mind to call my mom and just say like, hey, can I borrow the Macy's card and like pay you back after first paycheck? Because seriously, like, I just don't know how I'm going to achieve having at least like skirts and tops. I need at least 3 skirts, 2 pairs of slacks to get through. And I feel like that's not even enough. Like, I feel like you should at least have like 14 days of clothes of professional wear that you could recycle, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, this man is looking at me crazy because he knows I'm like, I don't even know why he's looking all in my car in the first place. That's what's the craziest. This light is really long, and it's always been really long. It's never been a short light since I've lived here. Why is he all pulling over on the man's like pulling over on the side of the road? You probably can't see him. See that Toyota right there? Yeah, he's like all up in my grill. I just didn't understand what he was doing. It's kind of weird. In the van, waiting to go. Oh, yes, the light. Now, if people would just go, that would be like really great, but it typically takes a gold-plated invitation for people to take this light. Is someone coming? Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna take it. Yay. Awesome. I need to get over. Driving with Ashley Jackson. I gotta make sure my coffee doesn't spill or I'll be 10 shades of livid. 50 really. Because, you know, that was like a splurge kind of moment. And then they want to say, it's treat receipt. I'm like, I don't even want this. Like, I want this one, but I'm like, this was like a treat. This was the treat of the day. I don't really even want to use my treat receipt. Kind of want to pawn it off on someone else. I'm also really hungry. I need to go to the grocery store because I want to buy like a dozen eggs, some black beans, some salsa, and like quinoa. Quinoa? Yeah. I just definitely just want a cup of quinoa, like, and some bell peppers with some soy sauce. That sounds so good. Oh my god. I actually can't make fried eggs because the smell of fried eggs makes my mom sick. So I have to either make them in the basement or I have to not make them at all. And I don't really like cooking in the basement, so I just typically don't eat eggs when I'm at home. I also really want some Waffle House. But see, hold on. You probably can't see it. I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see the Waffle House that closed. The one I'm referring to in my video. It just really hurt my feelings. Of course, everyone's kind of like, the fuck? But, no, really. Hurt. But hurt about it. So, like, I'm pretty close to this other thrift shop. It's called Value Village, and it's, in a lot of ways, it's a lot better than the Goodwill because it has, like, a lot more stuff, and then they typically have, like, better sales. Like, you know, they pick a color, and they give you, like, 50% off, and then aside from that one color, they'll try to give you some other kind of deal off. Like, the last Wednesday of every month. Oh my god, which is this month, you get 50% off everything. That's today. So it's kind of awesome that I'm going right now. I'm stuck at this light. Okay, there we go. So I'm pretty excited now because that means I can get 50% off any color and not necessarily just one color. You know, I keep looking at my camera as if it's my rearview mirror, and it's not. So let's just pray I don't get into an accident. It's also raining today, which automatically constituted ankle boots in my life, which I thought was like the perfect excuse for ankle boots, because I was like, oh, it's raining, that equals boot weather. Automatically I can wear a cardigan and boots if it's raining, because I obviously don't want my skin to touch the wetness. So we're arriving now at Value Village, which is pretty cool. I'm excited because hopefully I can find some like legit professional wear. I'm gonna ride the turning lane, which I know is illegal, but that car kind of made it impossible for me to make a turn. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! I don't really like parking lots a lot, and I know that sounds pretty, you know, particular, but I actually really don't like them. I don't like that people don't follow the arrows. I don't follow the arrows, and so it's like, I know what douchebaggery goes behind not following them. Like, there's a lot of rebellion-esque. Oh my gosh, it is packed like sardines in this Value Village. Jesus be a fence, y'all. Jesus be a fence. I don't even know if I can. Usually I have a front row parking seat. Today I don't have one. I don't have a parking space at all. Like, I'm basically gonna have to just park at Walmart and take a hike, you know. God, that kind of sucks. So let these people cross the street like the good person I am. Hurry, hurry now. I also need to run into a hair supply store because my mom is like addicted to my Eco Styling Gel with aloe vera, so that has caused a lot of turmoil in my life because I don't have any. And then she also likes to use Amanda's brush, because that brush is not really mine. That's a brush that I actually took from Amanda, and my mom was like, this brush is the best brush, and I'm like, actually I've been trying to get that brush in the mail for like 8 weeks now. I finally got a parking space. Granted, it is far, but it is a parking space nonetheless. Okay, so I'll definitely vlog if I had success when I come back out.